You're in for a treat as we bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Tim Legler, along with our reporter, Allie LaForce. And it's the Spurs to start out. Here's Fox. Off on the layup. Now the 76ers with it. And the speed of De'Aaron Fox. Wow. He gets up the court in a hurry.
And you combine his water bug quickness with the towering size of Wembanyama. It's a 1-2 punch that promises to confound opponents for years to come.
Pass to Vassell. Back to Fox. The layup off target.
Well, the defense did just enough to force that miss because he is a good finisher.
And here's Maxey. Here's George. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
I love seeing George be so assertive down low. Certainly doesn't lack confidence. An accomplished scorer.
Fox, no good. And it's Maxey with the ball for the 76ers. To the middle. Here's Embiid.
And you do not want to be on the receiving end of that. Embiid throwing it down with some funk.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Earlier, I spoke with Nick Nurse. Wemby came up, and Coach emphasized the importance of taking a charge and digging in when his players can. He said Wemby is counting on you to be movable. If your feet are set, you may alter his course. Don't change yours. If they can stand up to this tall task, they might just curb Wemby's advantage out there. Kevin, back to you.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. San Antonio again missing. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now. And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
It's really a team effort out there right now, which is great to see. No one wants to be the weak link.
It's Fox with the drive. Count it.
And sometimes Fox just can't be contained. I mean, he plays with so much heart and passion and terrific at scoring even when he gets bodied up.
And the Sixers last season, Tim, winning less than half as many games as had been projected.
Well, the injury bug completely derailed their season. And by the tail end of that year, a low win total was actually in their best interest because they were trying to ensure they retained their top 6 protected picks.
To the paint, Vassell.
And he's not the biggest guy, but Vassell can get up there when he needs to.
Down low, there's Embiid. Back to George. Over in the corner, Edgecombe. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots from the baseline. Rebounded by the Spurs.
He typically dominates that area of the floor. It just didn't drop.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in.
You know, the perfect lob partner, Wembanyama, with elite hand-eye coordination.
Inside, it's stolen by Wembanyama. And Fox gets it to go. And then tie this game up.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
In this league, you run whenever you can. It's so much easier to score in transition.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And Philadelphia has possession. Outside, Maxey. The 76ers with another miss. Here are the Spurs with the ball. They've got an 8-0 run. Here's Fox. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Now the 76ers with it. Outside Maxey. Fox with the steal. Goes up on the wing. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. It's stolen by Johnson. Fox with it. Maxey covering. There's Cornette. And he jams it with authority.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You've got to love the effort. That's big time.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
Johnson outside. Back to Fox. 6 to shoot. Barnes. Spurs passing it around. Fox. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson. 6 points for De'Aaron Fox.
Big bucket by Fox. Those feel like foul points.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
3-second difference between shot clock and game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's his first foul. The 76ers making a switch here. Now, here's Fox. 6 points for him. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Fox has got 8 points.
Nice work inside from the smaller Fox. So cunning and crafty around the rim.
Problems with the bucket.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
We see this in the NBA all the time. It is very difficult to keep a lead in this league.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. 76. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Philadelphia.
Right away, they showed us they weren't going to shy away from the mid-range game, and it's proving to be an effective tool for them.
And the dunk by Embiid.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. The Spurs last season acquiring De'Aaron Fox. He said what this team struggled with are the things that I bring. Self-creation, being able to touch the paint, getting into the teeth of the defense and collapsing it. And regardless of how well I'm playing in a game, I still command attention. My guys never just leave me. Guys, back over to you.
Okay, Allie, we thank you. Assertive move by Embiid. So, Tim, when you look at the current landscape of the NBA, the talent level seems to be at an all-time high.
Well, Kevin, there are more high-level shot makers in this league than ever before as guys continue to add shooting range and creativity with their handle.
And they got to be always evolving, right? I mean, you cannot rest on what you've done.
Well, the league now emphasizes high-level shot making more than they ever have. And in the era of the three-point shot in particular, it's crucial that you add that to your game.
Absolutely.
Not an area you want to allow Harper to get to. He may be a rookie, but he can finish like a seasoned veteran.
Here's Grimes. Can't finish the one-handed jam. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for San Antonio. They trail by one. There's Embiid. The 76ers again can't hit it. To Harper. Here's Cornette, guarded by Embiid. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And there's the call on Dylan Harper. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Both teams deciding to change it up. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. It's good from long range. Maxey's got 8 points.
Take your focus off Maxey for 1 second, and he will let it fly from out there.
Here's Fox. Wembanyama outside. Wembanyama going to town inside.
Well, the defense is going to try to shut down certain things, but it's impossible to deny everything. That's a skilled play right there.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
When every possession matters, your defense has to be better.
Here's Fox. Fox is double. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And Greg, with Stephon Castle winning the 2025 Rookie of the Year award, the Spurs went back-to-back in that category.
Yeah, of course, Victor Wembanyama winning that same award in 24. Just more confirmation that these Spurs are building something special.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
There's 1:54 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Fox, and he uses the glass on the layup. Fox has got the lead up to 2 now for the Spurs. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for San Antonio.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals and transition.
And it's Vassell in the corner. Here's Champagnie. Still yet to score. Shot clock at 5. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Now, here's George. Pass to Oubre. Stripped away. And again, San Antonio turns it over. Now Edgecombe. Kicks it out to Maxey. George sets a screen. In the corner, it's Oubre. 4 on the clock. To the inside. Maxey. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. There's 25 seconds left now here in the second. Fox with it. 12 points for him. And Wembanyama with the flush.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
In the corner, Castle with it. Fires for three. Hits the three-point bomb. Now it's a 5-point Spurs lead. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Spurs lead by 5. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Down low. It's stolen by Wembanyama. And Fox has it in the corner. Vassell outside. Shoots the three. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
And what do you expect from Vassell? He's an accurate shooter from the perimeter.
Steps back. Here's George. San Antonio with the rebound. And, Jim, this is year 2 of that 4-year, $211 million contract for Paul George.
And when he's been healthy, Kevin, he has shown himself to be one of the best swingmen in the game. But now he's in his mid-30s, and this can be the point where players often start to wear down.
Oh, clever pass there from Maxey. So good at finding his teammates.
For three, Vassell. Rebound by Joel Embiid. The 76ers trailed by 6. Outside Maxey. Pass to Edgecombe. In the corner, George with it. Fox with it. George picks him up. With the crossover. And Fox gets it to go.
He is a blur. I mean, Fox obviously skilled at breaking down the defense, coupled with his athleticism and size. Boy, he is a terror.
Driving to the basket. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And another turnover here by Philadelphia.
Yeah, mistakes like that have been the story of the game. They lack cohesion offensively.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Castle, no one around him. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
Now, that jump shot has been the biggest question mark for Castle. So it's good to see him shooting with confidence.
First team foul. Now in for Philadelphia. Number 1, Andre Drummond.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, that's the kind of play that can earn you a spot on the bench.
That'll be a 5-second call. Philadelphia with the ball. 11-point game. From deep, George. And it's Harper with the rebound. Out of bounds, it'll be 76ers ball. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, thanks a lot, guys. Tyrese Maxey, a late first-round pick back in 2020, but he's become an all-star. He said, quote, "I've always had that chip with me from day one. I had to earn everything I got from a basketball perspective and make a name for myself. I try hard to foresee and envision this." Kevin?
The drive for greatness, something to watch. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report. And for over a decade in the NBA, Greg, Paul George was as scary a wing as you'd find.
Man, a two-way terror with elite size and athleticism. The Sixers paid him hoping for more of the same. But can he hold off all the time?
There is no doubt he's been the dealer for them on offense, but he is going to need some support from his teammates.
And here is Harper. Pass to Johnson. Barnes outside. 6 on the shot clock. Drops in the tray. And the Spurs lead by 10.
And we're playing about as much defense as they did there. Not nearly enough.
Here's Edgecombe. Hasn't made one yet. Oubre, good.
Crafty at cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
Bryant on the wing. Johnson outside. Here's Barnes. Oubre pulls it in. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
The 76ers need to get off a shot. Drummond trying to get himself free. Offensive rebound. No one near Edgecombe as he lets it fly. To the paint. Here's Oubre. And finished off by Oubre.
And the leaping ability of Oubre Jr. When he gets inside, this guy's determined to finish.
Pass to Bryant. Back to Harper. Barnes outside. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
Here's Maxey. The teardrop falls in. Now just a 4-point Spurs lead.
Oh, what a sweet shot by Maxey. Not putting too much behind it. My goodness. Harper with a little showmanship. This kid can do it all.
There's 53 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Grimes. A rebound by the Spurs. They've led by as many as 11 points. Pass to Cornette. Harper in the corner. Fires the three. Barlow grabs the rebound. The 76ers trailed by 6. Driving the lane. Up again. Kicks it out to Maxey. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. On the whistle blows, it's going to be on Keldon Johnson. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
15 seconds left in the third quarter. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Once Drummond gets the ball there, you can kiss it goodbye.
Right side, Bryant. From past the arc, drills the three-pointer.
3 points.
Bryant's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Terry. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
And so it's San Antonio, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. The defensive work they've done against Paul George has been a big factor. He hasn't done anywhere near the kind of... And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Spurs leading by 7. Outside Harper. To the middle. It's stolen by Lowry. Pass to Embiid. The rebound by the Spurs. Johnson outside. Back to Barnes. Inside. And Cornette gets it to go.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
This is what the fans came to see. A lot of great plays going back and forth. Now, he's been reliable tonight, but that's certainly not the case for his team in general.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
And that's a smart foul there. Instead of giving up the easy deuce, send him to the line.
And you think about the style of Sixers head coach Nick Nurse. Greg, what stands out to you?
He just has a willingness to experiment and adapt. That's a real asset with some of the challenges this roster has faced. And a big part of why this front office brought him in.
In the corner, it's Bryant. Outside for Wembanyama. And Quentin Grimes gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. San Antonio substitution. Number 24, Kevin Belttt.
Now Wembanyama. Shoots over Embiid. Wembanyama, no good. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Down low. Embiid, no good. And it's Fox with the ball for the Spurs. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
Maybe the most hyped teenager since LeBron James. Wembanyama is the poster child for upside.
The first one falls. And thus far in his career, GA, Victor Wembanyama is averaging well over 3 blocks per game.
Matter of fact, if he can maintain this rate, he's on pace to average the most blocks of any player in NBA history, surpassing the towering Marquis.
Here's Champagnie. San Antonio again missing. Pass to Watford. Now, here's Maxey. Just 5 on the clock. That's short off the rim. San Antonio leading by 7. Up top, Fox. Fox is doubled. Castle on the wing. Pass to Vassell. Here's Wembanyama. San Antonio again missing. Here's Grimes. One-handed!
Yeah, he gives up a few inches to most of his matchups, but his ability to rise above always gives him a chance.
Outside Fox. Fox is double. Here's Champagnie. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot before second violation.
Philadelphia ball. Substitution on the court.
The 76ers trailed by 5. George in the post. Rebounded by Vassell. And so it's San Antonio with it. They've led by as many as 11 points.
And what I like about Castle's game is the versatility, right? He's a legitimate two-way threat who's willing to take on whatever role helps the team.
Good on the second free throw. Philadelphia with the ball. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. And George off target from outside.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
Oubre. Strong move off the glass.
And that's the shot they were looking for, right under the hoop.
Driving inside. Yeah, count it.
Wow, Edgecombe making plays when his team needs it most.
Fox. Cleared away by George. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Trailing by 4.
So poised in these situations. Love seeing Maxey rise to the occasion and knock that one down.
Now Wembanyama.
And this is what a franchise player does. Wemby coming up huge down the stretch.
George. Outside Embiid. Shot clock at 6. Now Oubre. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
It's showing off a really smooth stroke there, and that will add to their lead.
Here's San Antonio. Vassell. And he does not hit. This is a huge possession.
And this is where all the hard work pays off. You have to be able to execute under pressure. And guys, George takes pride in hitting big shots. Just get him the ball and let him do his thing.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now, here's Maxey. It drops.
That is world class.
What a huge shot at this point in the game.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation. Pressure moment for Tassel.
So he can't get either to fall.
I don't believe in the word choke, but to come away empty right there is brutal. This game would have been over.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. Thoughts on what Coach wants to do here?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
Well, there's no room for error here. They need to draw up something that they can execute quickly.
Oubre. Oh, the dunk.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. In terms of strategy here, any thoughts?
And with under 2 seconds remaining, they need something quick. Don't have time for an extra pass here, but they want to try for a 3 off the inbound play and go for the win. Definitely doable.
76ers foul. Fifth personal foul. Shooting for San Antonio. Paxson. 2 shots.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. And so it's San Antonio who scraped by with the win. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks.